Should we do obligatory duty or not? Answer. Till death, we have to keep doing our obligatory duties. Even if Yama were to come, we have to tell Yama, just wait 1 second. I just finished my obligation and come. Obligatory duties has to be done. What I was saying in the previous classes, people don't understand obligatory duty in the way that we define obligatory duty. They use the same word, but the meaning they give is different. Again, I repeat, in the world, everybody uses this word obligatory duty in the world. And we also use the same word. So people go on thinking both are talking the same thing. Both are not talking the same thing. What does people mean by obligatory duty? Which is what I said as they use it as an excuse to be stuck with samsara. What is it? What do they call as obligatory duty there? They use the word obligatory duty to cover up attachment. The word obligatory duty is used to cover up attachment. So they say they cannot leave. They cannot leave samsara because of what? They say obligatory duty, but actually what is happening in them? What is the misunderstanding they have? They don't have an understanding of obligatory duty. It is only attachment, which they call as obligatory duties. Able to follow? That is why the word samsara is very important to understand. That's why we spend some time on discussing the word samsara. You follow? That is all. So it is not that obligatory duty is a problem. The attachment is covered up as obligatory duty. They are simply attached, nothing else. But you cannot call it as attachment. So you use the word obligatory duty. But you also said it's my duty, no, sir. You also said it's my duty, no. Okay. Obligatory duty. Obligatory duty has two components to it. The two components of obligatory duty is indebtedness and detachment. The two components of obligatory duty is indebtedness plus detachment. In the world, there is no concept of indebtedness nor detachment. Then what are they calling as obligatory duty? There is no obligatory duty at all in the first place. Are you able to follow? Second, the proof of a person doing obligatory duty is Chitta Shuddhi. The proof of obligatory duty is Chitta Shuddhi. If Chitta Shuddhi is not happening, I'm following the prescription rightly, sir, but disease is not going. Impossible. If you follow the prescription rightly, intensity of the disease will reduce. It may not happen at the speed of your greed. That may not happen. I may be greedy and I want it to happen. Now only that may not happen. Are you able to follow? So if obligatory duties are done, Chitta Shuddhi will happen. No way it will change. So the question, should I do obligatory duty or not? Yes. You should do it. And you have to understand obligatory duty has two components. What are the two components of obligatory duty? Plus detachment. Indebtedness, gratitude has to be there and detachment also has to be there. It's a beautiful combination. See, out of gratitude, you can't get attached. Out of detachment, you say, I have nothing to do and move away. You can't do both. Again, I repeat, in the name of gratitude, you can't get attached. In the name of detachment, you can't say, I have nothing to do, and leave also, and move away also. What do we do? Indebtedness plus doing what you ought to do in the sense, in the background of detachment. Gratitude irukunu, detachment irukunu. Only when two are there, it can be called as obligatory duty. Obviously, you will not have both to start with, but you should understand obligatory duty means it should have these two components. Obviously, you cannot start with loads of indebtedness. You can't start with a very powerful sense of detachment. You cannot start with, but you have to understand obligatory duty must be done with indebtedness plus detachment. You follow? Indebtedness, because why indebtedness? Indebtedness comes, okay, understand it like this. Indebtedness will come only when you understand you are already overloaded. Indebtedness will come when? When will indebtedness come? When you understand that you are already overloaded. Overloaded with blessings. Overloaded with everything that you needed to live life. When you understand that you are overloaded, indebtedness will come. So if you always think you are always short of something, opposite of overloaded, abundance, I prefer using the word abundance. Yeah, overload, LSN. All these words are synonymous only. You follow? Indebtedness will come when abundance is recognized. What does abundance means? What you have is much, much more than what you need. Out of that indebtedness, you will stop asking. Out of indebtedness, you will stop asking. Relationship, we understand only through asking, no, demanding, no. Do we ever understand a relationship that is based on only giving? Can we ever conceive of a relationship where it is only giving one-sided? No, no. First, one-sided receiving. After I have received sufficiently, I will decide whether to give or not. Yeah. Able to follow. Attachment, indebtedness means you have so much. All that you need is already there. All that you need is already there. Moha, the delusion makes you not see it. What to do? The delusion doesn't, the person says, I want to see the colors, sir. Person is blind. I want to see light. I want to see light. I want to experience light. We say, get the eyes first. Get the eyes first. No, describe the colors. No, describe. I said, how much ever it is explained, nothing will be understood because the minimum instrument isn't. Are you able to follow? Moha makes you not see it. But sir, this difficulty I have, this difficulty I have, this difficulty I have. With all this difficulty, how can I do? First, these difficulties should go, no? Are you able to follow? When you realize gratitude, you realize there is no difficulty at all in life. The beauty of gratitude is difficulties will get removed. You will know that there is no such thing called difficulty at all. How? Because you are already overloaded. No. When you are already having an abundance, what is the complaint? What am I complaining as? Difficulty. A toothache, a headache. What difficulty we are complaining? Are you able to follow? Indebtedness. Detachment takes care of what? Detachment takes care of your dependency. Detachment means freedom from dependency. We think detachment means detaching from that person, isn't it? Yeah. Detachment is never from the person. Detachment is always from the dependency on the person or the object. So detachment is never from the person or object. Detachment is freedom from dependency. So obligatory duty in abundance and independent. Wow. The thought of it itself, you are so liberated, isn't it? Yeah, they சும்மா அதை அப்படி நினைச்சுப்பா அப்படி ஃபேண்டசைஸ் பண்ணாலே it looks so good, isn't it? What is it? Abundancy plus independence. So obligatory duty equals abundance plus independent. You are so independent and you are having in abundance. What you will do? Start giving. You will do. Nobody needs to teach you give. You will start giving because you are so overflowing. So much of overflowing and independent. Independence is what detachment is. Are you able to follow? Obligatory duty means backed by these two: indebtedness, abundance and independence. இதுக்கு முன்னாடியே ரீஃப்ரேஸ் பண்ண. What did I say in the beginning? Obligatory duty means indebtedness plus detachment. அது வச்சுக்கோங்க. செகண்ட் எல்லாம்